This is why it's very important to not allow a title, or if somebody slaps Christianity on the front, don't let that deceive you, okay? There's a Texas Christian president of a Christian school, jailed. Why did he go to jail? He went to jail because he's a pervert. Explicit photos. Former Lubbock Christian School president was sentenced on Thursday to 5.5 years in federal prison for possessing explicit images of a student. Let me give you some background to this monster. Put up his picture. His name is Larry Ty Rogers, 56 years of age, all right? He pleaded guilty. He pleaded guilty to possession of child pornography and also indecency, I think, was another one. But he definitely was the president of a Christian academy. I want you to let that sink in for a minute. Now I'm going to tell you what this man did. According to the plea papers, this is what he said he did. Rogers admitted that back in October of 2020, his wife caught him taking photographs of a 15-year-old girl as she was naked in the bathroom preparing to shower. He was doing this secretly. Rogers, who was found on his hands and knees holding his iPhone under the opening at the bottom of the door, admitted to his wife that he'd taken several photos and videos of the child in the bathroom. He later admitted his intended focus, get this, was the child's genitals and pubic area, and that the images were designed to elicit a sexual response in Rogers. Put his picture up again. That man, the president of a Christian school in Texas, guarantee you he's one of these far-right, Trump-supporting, MAGA hat-wearing pervs. Shortly thereafter, a colleague confronted him about his conduct. Rogers dropped his head and confirmed that he had taken the photos of a minor female and suggested that he should resign his position as president of the Christian school. Oh, well, way to go. I mean, I need to resign. I'm a bad guy. No, you need to take your ass to jail. Okay? You get no victory points for getting caught being a child sex predator. It goes on. He said he should resign as president. In addition to his sentence, Rogers will have to register as a sex offender, a Christian institution. Jackson, this happens actually more than people believe, where pedophiles like him, and I know he has not been convicted of actual molestation, and I'm supposed to say something like alleged on that. I don't give a damn. The man is a monster and a pervert. So many times people like this will seek opportunity to be around children. And at this point, because we have no evidence, no narrative, no story of additional investigations, at this point, somebody wants us to believe this was the only time he did it, when he got caught by his wife. And I know that's a damn lie.
Of course. And unfortunately, one of the negative side effects, and the pros and cons of everything, but one of the downs of religion is it allows people to hide under the guise of righteousness. And it's been used all throughout the history of civilization for people to basically say that God is permanently on my side, therefore my will be done. And religion can attract broken people who are looking for leadership and who are looking for guidance from people who may know better than them and have answers to the path of life. And so people in his position can often use their deception as a way to lure people in, and a lot of the red flags get overlooked. And so unfortunately, this type of stuff happens quite often, as you pointed out. Unfortunately, this guy got caught and is going to be facing some prison time. But again, we can't allow people who are a part of religious institutions to get away with behavior that's, perverted just because they're under the guise of righteousness and God. So
yeah, and I actually think his sentence should have been more harsh. This was in alignment with the sentencing guideline. However, this should have been an enhanced sentence given the fact that he was in a position of public trust, and the context of that public trust was directly related to children.